This is Newsround. It's Wednesday, the 21st of October. I'm Ricky with some of this. 1D go to Nundy at a concert in Northern Ireland. Plus, the secret behind a snake's slither. Morning, I'm Ricky, but first we're heading to Germany where Leah is for us all this week, investigating the effects of the migrant and refugee crisis there. Yesterday we heard from people making the often dangerous journey to Europe. Today she's been finding out what impact the arrival of so many people is having on German kids.
It's break time here at this school in Munich, a chance to catch up with friends. And here, lots of new friendships are being made.
The migrant and refugee situation has changed people's lives forever. For the children escaping war-torn countries, to the children right here in Germany who have had to adjust their lives too. This school has decided to open its doors and allow refugee children and German children to learn side by side. And I'm here today to find out exactly what that's like.
This is a German lesson, and migrant and refugee children are allowed to be part of class whenever they like. Children here are learning about what life is like for kids who have escaped war in their home countries.
We don't know how it is when you have no home, and the people don't know any other people here.
Although this school is full, teachers say they don't want any children to miss out on an education.
I hope that they can feel at home in our society and that they can feel comfortable and free and at home here, and that there is stability in their lives.
And children here say they want everyone to feel accepted.
Ich find's cool.
There are 2 in our class, sometimes 4. They're really nice and we've become friends.
I think it's a very important and also a nice experience because it's nice to help them and we can also learn a lot of them. Yeah, it's very nice and I really like it to help them.
One Direction news, and last night the boys left hundreds of their fans waiting in the rain after the boys cancelled their concert just minutes before they were due on stage in Belfast. The band apologised, saying Liam wasn't well. Fans have been asked to wait for more information later this morning. The gig was one of the last dates on their final tour before the band take a break next year.
Not okay. They could have told us earlier. They're for 3 hours waiting, and as soon as they're about to go on stage, they tell us.
We really don't know what's going to go on from here. They just said they would make a statement in the morning.
Next, ever imagined what life might be like way into the future? Well, 30 years ago, a film called Back to the Future did just that, following a teenager called Marty McFly as he travelled through time in his car. And the date the filmmakers picked was October 21st, 2015. That's today. So what sort of amazing futuristic stuff did the filmmakers think we'd have today? And what did you think of their guesses? Take a look at this.
That is absolutely stupid.
Why is there a printer with pizza coming out? I don't know how you could get a small pizza to be a big pizza. That hasn't happened yet. It's quite cool though, because if you put like a chocolate bar in it, it could just turn massive.
Stop! Look!
You just chucked a girl off a scooter. And now it's turned into a hoverboard. Not sure how that works, but that's just crazy. Stupid. It's not exactly believable.
So that's what they thought life would be like now, 30 years ago. But we want to know what you think life will be like in another 30 years from now. Will there be flying cars? Will we all be living in space? Get to the website and send us your videos and ideas on this. Can't wait to hear some of those. Right, scientists in America think they found the secret behind the snake's slither. They've been studying a snake's belly up close and have found it's covered in a thin layer of oil that lets it slide on rough surfaces without damaging its scales. The discovery could help engineers design new paints to stop wear and tear on machines. Football, and Arsenal have picked up their first point of the season with a 2-0 win against Bayern Munich. The German champions had been unbeaten so far this season, but Olivier Giroud scored the first goal, putting Arsenal ahead.
We had an absolute necessity to win the game, and we did it in an intense, disciplined way. And it was a game, top-level game between two very good teams. Bayern had more possession than us, but we decided to make it tight in our final third and catch them on the break.
And finally, a sticky situation with an ancient object. The mask of Egyptian king Tutankhamun is undergoing some serious repair work after the beard was knocked off last year and shoved back on by a museum worker using household superglue. A team of experts are now hoping to fix it properly. It should take around 2 months to complete. Right, that's a lot from me. Newsround is back later this afternoon at 4:20. Have a great day. Bye-bye.